keep my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. I'm a slave for you. Ripping harder, more less. Never stop, no rest. Till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck. Progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests, more blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest. I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I do nothing to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to find my pain. See the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you.
Hello guys. आगे ब्रो आ गया. Yes bro. मेरा ही अकाउंट है bro. Yes bro. मेरा ही अकाउंट. Let's go guys. Good game likes.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends.
चल मिला 75 गेमिंग
A lot
ब्रो.
more than
बेटे
the
मौत
police
चली
know
बेटे
about. You know what Craven would say.
पता नहीं भाई.
Clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
रिप्लाई विल बी डिले गाइस. क्या जो भी दिखा लाइक मार दो. जो भी दिखा लाइक मार दो.
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. When you put forth this weak an effort, I gotta feel like you respect me.
He's already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser. To ask other rich men for money to fight crime. You want to fight?
भाई गलत.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
गलत कर लिया भाई गलत. जैसे किसने कौन को था जैसे किसने वेलकम स्ट्रीम.
Just what I wanted.
Flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcadia.
This keeps
They're
me
well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to. Then maybe we get to the men who pay them. I have him! Harry, we must leave!
हाँ ये है. क्या हुआ भाई? वापस चालू होगी. आप दे भाई.
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police Craven would say. A clearer picture of the predators' hunting grounds. So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
You hear? Whiskey's all ready. But he's holding a fundraiser. Party. To ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
अभी क्या करने का भाई लोग भाई सॉरी ब्रो करंटली तो आप रिकवरी में वो कर रहा हूँ इंस्टॉल लाइन हूँ और पीसी पे स्ट्रीम देख रहा हूँ अरे ओके ब्रो और यहाँ पे हैविंग चैट हो रहा है
Around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Come to Papa. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Here, everyone to me!
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
Webbs, do your stuff. Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
I cut an alarm. We should go.
अरे यार भाई साहब मिशन नहीं हो रहा है भाई साहब भाई मिशन नहीं हो रहा है यार, लाइक ही लगा बड़ा।
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
अपन वीडियो देख लेते हैं।
That is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
चलो
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
This is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
अभी क्या करने का है यार?
I've seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
भाई साहब क्या करे अभी? भाई क्या करें हम लोग, क्या करें, क्या करें। आप भी स्पाइडरमैन नहीं खेलने का था।
I'll take that.
We've got him! I have him! You are up.
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Hey, Gregory! What's that?
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
I saw something. I know I did. Close this up and let's move.
भाई यार नहीं हो रहा है, क्या है गेम भाई। ओके अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा अपने को आया है भाई, थोड़ा ट्राई करते हैं। पता नहीं भाई।
I'm guessing this
भाई
isn't a
क्या
restaurant
हो
guide. The
क्या
carnage
हो रहा है
killer.
भाई, क्या हो रहा है।
These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends.
हार्ड है मिशन
A
भाई
lot more
ये।
than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
हार्ड है ये मिशन।
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
चिपक गया।
You hear? This is already late, but he's holding a fundraiser. A party to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
भाई ये तुम्हारा भाई को आया।
Marcelli's down!
भाई क्या लैग हो रहा है, क्या लैग हो रहा है भाई।
A man is down!
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
They're getting suspicious.
What is that? There! Get him!
I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
What? Help! I see him!
If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
I saw something! Move! We have an intruder!
भाई साहब क्या गेम है भाई। भाई साहब नहीं हो रहा है यार, नहीं हो रहा ला 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 बहुत गंदा मर रहे हैं अपन
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guy.
तब से ये मिशन ही
Carnage
पड़ा
killer.
है
These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
भाई यार बहुत हार्ड है यार ये क्या है भाई स्टंबल का होता भाई वरना अभी स्टंबल का होता भाई
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
भाई आए रोशन तो कहाँ चले गए भाई
Here,
अरे
the
भाई
police is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser,
Hello.
a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
हाँ
Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach.
Have you seen him?
मतलब
He has the stomach for anything.
हाँ हाँ करे दिन हाँ अभी चालू ही है हाँ
I've seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them. Hey! Happened to you?
अवेयरनेस लेवल थोड़ा कम कर लेते हैं अपन ब्रो मेरा हो गया है आपस क्लास कर रहा हूँ कि कल से बुम्बा पबजी ओपी यहाँ पे मेरा हाथ लगा है भाई क्यू बटन हाँ क्यू बटन नहीं आ रहा है क्यू बटन अभी क्या करें यार, स्पाइडरमैन है क्या? आपका वॉइस बहुत कम आ रहा है। यहाँ पे हार्ड मिशन चल रहा है। भाई क्यू बटन आया जल्दी, क्यू बटन क्यों नहीं आ रहा है?
They're so cute when they're asleep.
आइए
Here, everyone to me! What good is climbing walls now?
If this keeps up, they'll notice me. Sure.
हाँ पीछे आ गया। अरे यार ये बहुत हो रहा है मेरा 30 मिनट के अंदर, बहुत नहीं हुआ, मतलब बूट लूप से अटक गया, वो अच्छे से बूट हो जाए। यहाँ मेरा ऐप हो गया है, ऐप नीचे है। भाई क्या करे, ये गेम नहीं करने के तो भाई हार्ड है यार। अबे
They're getting suspicious. No room for error here.
भाई सा भाई क्या लो ब्रो हो जाए। भाई क्या करेंगे? ओ भाई अभी तक बूट हो रहा है यार। भाई यहाँ पे मिशन कंप्लीट नहीं हो रहा है।
Harry, we must leave!
भाई वापस रैप हो गया। फिर वापस चालू करना है। मिशन वापस चालू करना पड़ेगा वहाँ। भाई वापस चालू करो।
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. Clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
ट्राई कर रहे हैं भाई वहाँ पर। वीडियो देखना पड़ेगा भाई मेरे को, मत एनिमी को डायरेक्ट सूट के पास छुप के जाओ।
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
Here, Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party. Other rich men for money. Fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
I'm
भाई
dangerously close
वापस
to
चालू।
blowing my cover. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
वापस हो गया भाई, क्या गेम है भाई। वहाँ इसे स्टम्बल कर खेलता भाई, व्यू भी आ जाता।
I have seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. Them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. They're getting suspicious.
Close this up and let's move.
नहीं हो भाई क्या ही हो रहा है, हो ही नहीं।
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
बताइए।
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
क्या करेंगे?
Here, Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
Wants to fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah.
I've seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who...
We got him!
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like,
तुम
"Curse you,
क्या
Spider-Man!" I love that one. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
Bad, huh?
नहीं भाई यहाँ भाई यहाँ
I have him! Move! We have an intruder!
भाई कब से ये हो रहा है क्या ये गेम? भाई ये क्यों चालू किया मैं ये कंबल का खेलने का पैसा चल व्यू आ जाता मैं
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guide. The Carnage Killer.
भाई
These must be all the places where he
I'm
killed these guys'
in every
friends.
game.
A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
लो ब्रो स्टेज किल करो आप तो डायरेक्ट मुक्का बाजी करते हो पता बाय मिस्टेक हो गया डायरेक्ट ही चले गए भाई मैं वो बटन दबा रहा था
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
नहीं तो कम स्ट्रीम बंद
People
कर
work around here.
हाँ वही करना पड़ेगा
Fisk is already rich, but he's holding a fundraiser, a party, to ask other rich men for money to fight crime.
He wants to fight us, eh? Let's see if he has the stomach for it.
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for it.
भाई क्या यार
I have seen more of these task force fools, flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested Arcady.
There. Well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
I have him! I have him! I saw something! I know I did! Here, everyone to me! Hey, Grigori! Was that you?
ट्राई कर रहे हैं अपन
We've got him!
No room for error here.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I have him!
With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
हाँ भाई साहब क्या ही गेम है भाई क्या ही गेम है क्या ही ओके गाइस बहुत टाइम ही हो गया इसमें हम वाले गाइस खेलने में गाइस अवेयरनेस लेवल बहुत हो गया
to do with equipment like this.
हो गया
Harry won't mind if I borrow this for a little while.
हो गया yes yes $20 view
You'll be dead before you see me move.
Better go see what that was.
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
I'm gonna guess this was not a meeting of the Wilson Fisk fan club. Craven, I'm sending you pictures. The first one looks like a map of places the Carnage Killer struck.
Yes. Good. Good. The more we can learn of his habits, the better.
Next up is a flyer for an anti-crime fundraiser hosted by Wilson Fisk. I think they're gonna try and kill him there. Even if Fisk is crooked, I can't let them do that. Especially with all those innocent people around.
The fundraiser is tonight.
20
They will have
yes
put their plan into action already. You must go to the
100
location
view
and
हो
stop
गई
them.
100 view आ गए
Just one problem. I don't have an invitation.
100 view
I'm guessing
हो
you
गई
don't
मेरा।
either.
लेकिन I
Then we must improvise. I am too well known to bypass security. But under your mask, Spider-Man, nobody knows who you are.
Here's a hint. I'm not rich enough to go to this.
Then you will find a way. I believe in you.
भाई चले गए सब लोग Let's go for 20 view ऐसा view नहीं हो जाए Figure unlock
Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. A photographer needs a reporter. And I bet I know one who's already planning to go.
So you want to see?
Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive.
Expensive.
You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men.
You do anything.
But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Huh. Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen.
Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too.
Me too, yeah.
Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him.
चलो पीछे पीछे।
Time to get into my work clothes.
ये आई you.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
There's someone here. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Thanks for liberating me, bro.
That was smashing. Thank you indeed.
It's my lucky day. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. I can check that one off my list. Oh, yeah.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
अरे भाई
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
What is that?
deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mock? It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
You are just a little... I will crush you. Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. Oh, roll hatch, no cattle.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
यार मस्त गया थैंक यू मैं रिकॉर्ड में
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
हेलो पापा मेरे भाई यार साउंड आ रहा है कि नहीं यार मस्त गेम है थैंक यू वेरी मच
Seismic blast. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him.
ये पापा मेरे भाई मस्त गेम है मैं लाइक में जल्दी जल्दी लाइक हेलो वेलकम मस्त गेम है ये मस्त गेम है
Time to mingle. See what these big shots have to say about what's going on.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
Stop the gang war. If the crime rate doesn't go down soon, heads are gonna roll.
आइए मेरा
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. My aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what?
Hello, Doomsday Mighty.
Well, he knows how to make an entrance by blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
भाई जो भी दिक्कत लाएंगे भाई ये आगे उसमें कोई भी नहीं है भाई क्या भाई
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminal's hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. Try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victim? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the other. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations. But very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very ward that will be the end. Or they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
39 viewers.
Yeah, I've got important things to do too.
I got important to do. Talk to Mr. Fish. हो गया है. Exit the theater. Okay. Exit the theater कर लेते अपन. गए क्वालिटी तो देखो यार.
This doesn't look good. They transferred me to the Ravencroft Institute. This place is for bug-eating lunatics. Not a cat burglar with great hair. But something's up. The guards are terrified. Even the doctors are scared, and not of me. I get the feeling they're following someone's orders. So the smart play here is to find out who the man with the juice is, and what he can do for little Miss Felicia.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life.
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson Fisk to be having an anti-crime?
I am man. The guy, let's go for 15 likes. Let's go 15 likes. हेलो गाइस ए आइरो समरो कहां चले गए इसमें 10 लाइक क्यों दिख रहा है 11 लाइक ही दिख रहा है भाई वाह भाई लाइक निकाल लिया कोई गाइस बहुत ही बढ़िया बहुत ही अच्छा लगा हमको लाइक किसी ने निकाल दिया
That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Today only. Order a truckload of weapons, get one Spider-Man at no extra charge. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. That's what I'm talking about.
गंदा खेल रहे अपन
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
For those task force idiots here.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
व्यू क्या चालू भाई साहब अपनी स्ट्रीम पे टॉम्बल कैसे क्यों मिला गया अभी ना कि आए तो कौन 40
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man.
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
I will make you bleed. No more tricks. Now you must fight. This is what everyone fears. Today, you die.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Did you hear? The Carnage Killer? We have him. Sasha Screwbury man.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not... monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near him.
You are all flat. No substance.
I'm bored. Is that all you got?
Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Time to do what I do best. Break things. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
I'm waiting.
Ay, Poppy बोल दे मेरा सिमरा बाबू.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Hello भाई hello. Poppy बोल दे पब्लिक ऐसा रहा चला रहा. हेलो सिमरा पार्टी मेरे भाई.
Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast.
हेलो ऊपी बोलते पब्लिक. अरे ऊपी बोलते पब्लिक. लाइक नहीं बढ़ा भाई वाह.
Everyone to me! I have him!
They say bad guys don't think. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Some days you just got it. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Yeah, you are right.
This is why they call me amazing. Those weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. I'll make sure that doesn't happen. And boom goes the dynamite.
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer.
The boys are making welcome right now.
We should kill him right away before he can escape. Stop worrying like an old woman, I see. You're not so tough now that you've been caught. I just called David. He says the Carnage Killer's still tied up.
How do we know it's just one man? Maybe he has friends. Maybe there's an army of them.
Maybe your mother dropped you on your head too many times. Just be ready for anything. You are just a little man. I will crush you.
ये कौन अड़कल
This is
बोलते
what
कि नहीं
everyone fears? Today, you die.
You die, me not die.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you?
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
ओपी भाई ओपी
Better yet, take a picture with your phone.
ओपी चाय पीने
You
का
can
मैं
show them
चाय ठंडी हो
yourself.
गई थी
We've bitten him senseless.
भाई कहाँ चली गई पब्लिक अपनी यार
There! Get him! And me without my marshmallows. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I will make you bleed. Just a little man. I will crush you.
Et voila!
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. Now we'll see who is strong. This is what everyone fears?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better. Now, on to you. Rejected.
yeah, this spider sense
Slam! I'm still experimenting. Catchphrase.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do.
हाँ तो देख ले तो मैं क्या कर
Just a little man. I will crush you. I will make you bleed.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves. Did you just expect me to stand there? Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
I'm the Hercules, the number one player. I तो बहुत से में से नहीं आएगा मुझे यह जो अगर भगवान के भरोसे सेटअप हो जाएगा तो ही होगा नहीं तो अरे यार हो जाएगा अच्छे से तो करो भाई हो जाएगा ध्यान से इंस्ट्रक्शन के साथ सब कुछ करो and I miss views I miss 400 views I miss 400 views Let's go 15 likes. Hello, who Spider-Man level. Hit like and subscribe, you guys. Please help us, support us. We are bringing too many.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk.
Nobody. Oh, please, nobody.
That guy's no killer.
Please, I haven't done anything.
You like that? You love this.
Better hurry before it's too late.
ये मैं गॉड को बोलते कि नहीं बोलते
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
yeah. ये मैं मुझे अपने फोन याद आ रहा है करके ये पूरा अरे यार तुम्हारा फोन आ जाएगा हो जाएगा तुम्हारा भाई तो देखो स्पाइडरमैन
think about what you did wrong.
Everyone quiet!
Don't feel bad. You're not
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
Why can't they all be like that? If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
I'm the Hercules.
White,
the Hercules.
Red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I
120
was in San Diego all last week at a convention.
मेरा
It's the
साउंड आ रहा है
ambulance I called. You'll be okay now.
मेरा साउंड आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है Okay, man. The Hunters and the Hunted.
Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
I've heard conflicting arguments.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. And
Just when you think I can't get any better.
भाई ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ बूट बहुत कम आ रहा है भाई। ये ऐसा कैसा भाई नहीं हो रहा है ब्रो। 15 मिनट से बूट हो रहा है तब फिर मैं वापस 12 में आ गया था। ये तुम्हारे भाई को
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? That's him!
Yeah.
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a real man.
Real man who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
not criminals. Killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. Kill or be killed. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it.
कितनी ओपी करने कर रहे हो ना? Thank you very much. OBS Studio, हाँ OBS Studio try करेंगे.
Deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like sort of mime thing?
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
Yeah. I told him you'd never be like me.
man.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you prefer to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Kasady. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
ये क्या कर रहा है?
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful. Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a figure called the Kingpin who's moving into Philadelphia.
Shout out to you, Clutcher.
No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that?
Shout out to Clutcher, Keshav Gaming.
Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled.
Don't watch it, don't forget to hit like
Too
and
many
subscribe.
bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Shout out to you, my boy. Hello, Cage. Hello, my boy. Clutcher. Keshav
Appreciate you
Gaming.
being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous.
Shout out
Bad
to you,
guys
Clutcher.
want it.
Keshav
My
Gaming.
pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. They're not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full.
Be cool. We just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
अरे कंडीशन इसको
Can you
देखने
at
का
least say some fun bad guy things like "Curse you, Spider-Man"?
I fought tougher than you.
हाँ
Some days you just got it.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from.
आओ हेलो साउदर नो बीस द क्लचर अरे भाई अरे द क्लचर बीस साउदर अरे आ गया अरे काम हो गया खरी अरे भाई ये हो गया खरी अरे भाई हो गया अरे भाई हो गया
Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it.
आइए मैन आइए
Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. The engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now. Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
ओके सर अभी कर रहा हूँ मूस्टर हाउस ओके मेरे भाई कर लो कर लो
Messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent.
Hey,
attention! I'm not gonna car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Why can't they all be like that? That was fun. Let's do it again.
भाई अभी करो भाई क्या है चूक दिया गेम में भाई भाई कर लो अभी कर रहा हूँ नोस्ट्रा ऐप भाई अपन तो ये मिशन कर रहा है अभी तो
Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
I might just have a future at this.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from.
Let's go.
Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them.
आइए मैं भैया तो प्रो प्लेयर्स guys have the fucking this game.
Booyah! Dunked it! Whew. Better up there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it. Get you to get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Take you on any day. No aim on him.
Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
अबे यार Let's go, we are moving on. We are go.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Put forth this week and afterward car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. That was fun. Let's do it again. days you just got...
क्या बोल दी पब्लिक?
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped. Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
हाँ ये बोलती पब्लिक कोई है कि नहीं है पब्लिक? हाँ ये पब्लिक क्या बोलती पब्लिक? मेरा साउंड जा रहा है कि नहीं जा रहा है? साउंड जा रहा है गाइस? साउंड जा रहा है यार। और यहाँ पे अभी म्यूजियम में आ गए अपन गाइस। म्यूजियम आ गए भाई, ये लोग भाई स्ट्रीट टॉक गुंडे लोग भाई क्या बात कर रहे हैं, अपन देखते क्या बात करते हैं। ये लड़की कौन है भाई? पहली सी है बस कैट गर्ल बनी, कैट वुमन है।
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen.
ट्रैप अपना स्पाइडरमैन के लिए ट्रैप बना भाई, तुम लोग नुबड़े लोग ही हो भाई।
Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips and reforms. Yo, over here!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Yeah. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Got the spider!
Fellas, got him! Huh? Yo, over here! Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty!
Ah, yeah.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
What?
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I see him!
Hey, Ball, that you?
Yo, over here! Fellas, I got him!
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? Have guys in suit-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
Could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Or take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules.
That mask don't scare me.
You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But we're Working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a cat suit? You'll be disappointed every time.
हाँ ये मुंह से प्रो फ्लैग कर रहा हूँ वो नहीं हुआ वापस MIUI डाउन करके फ्लैश कर लूँगा भाई बहुत डर लग रहा है यार ब्रो मैं कसम नुसर बूट हो गया 2 मिनट में हाँ ये PUBG क्या यार है मैं अरे कहाँ पे जाने का है
Fellas, I got him!
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
हाँ ये हो गया कि नहीं हुआ हो गया कि नहीं
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
अरे इसको क्या हो गया ये भी
Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again. Benefit. Just a little closer.
You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
कहाँ चली गई कहाँ चली गई है भाई कहाँ पे है यहाँ पे अबे ये क्या कहाँ पे चले गए
you at least say some fun bad guy things?
I like to play rough. Now it's getting real.
And heave! I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
I can check that one off my list.
Don't look at me like that.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I don't like this any more than you do.
When you put forth...
I'm starting to think you're mad
हाँ मम्मी ये लड़की मेरे को मार गई ये मेरे को मार गई बेब मेरे को मार गई बैल भी नहीं करने दिया इसने तो
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I've learned a thing or two. You're so cute when you're confused.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
You could have prevented this.
Come to Papa.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Running tricks, are we? They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Not this time, pal.
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Not again.
It's your fault it's come to this.
This one time I fought somebody who was a...
भाई मारो इसको मारो
guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. Must really care.
Who can resist that? Just a little closer.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face. Just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection. A new life, safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait!
बोल रहे थे मेरे को मास्क नहीं चाहिए, मेरे को तेरा मुंह दिखना है। वाह, किस करने के लिए इसको किस करनी है भाई। टेबलेट को चार्ज में रख दिया था मैं। भाई साहब टेबलेट चार्ज नहीं भूल गया मैं। भाई साहब
It all makes sense.
कितना खत्म हुआ? 32%.
Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it.
ग्राफिक तो क्या ग्राफिक है भाई.
Now that's fun. If Spider-Man wants to hang, let him hang.
क्या ग्राफिक है तुम्हारे भाई को बोल.
Can't go see Harry like this.
Can't go Harry like this. Yes, you're my friend. You are knocker. भाई 50 व्यू से एक व्यू बढ़ा नहीं भाई. 50 व्यू से अभी एक व्यू नहीं बढ़ा भाई. अभी तक एक व्यू बढ़ा नहीं. 50 व्यू ओनली भाई. लास्ट में शायद वो लास्ट सीन पे वो लिटिल नाइट में 2 की वजह से 100 व्यू हो गया. लिटिल नाइट.
Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not
अभी
really.
इसके ऊपर अमेजिंग था.
He keeps
कस्टम
his
था
business
मीडियम था.
private.
इसके ऊपर अमेजिंग भी ग्राफिक था. बट मैं
As an
सोचा कि
investor,
अमेजिंग नहीं करना
I
क्योंकि
do have
ग्राफिक
access to the task force's
में लैपटॉप
financial
लैग माना
records.
जाए. हाई बराबर ही है.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions.
भाई साहब क्या ही गेम जा रहा है.
He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy.
भाई कहाँ चले गए. आयुष ब्रो हेलो. आयुष ब्रो बैठा है. कोई भाई अभी है ही नहीं चेयर में यार.
He's trying to throw
क्या
me
है
under the bus.
इससे जो अपन वो खेलते यार.
You okay?
Guys, 7 subscribe left for 2.45k subscriber.
I
Let's go.
trusted someone I shouldn't have.
Just like and subscribe this channel.
I probably should have seen it, but after losing my dad and
Let's
Uncle
go. Let's
Ben,
go.
I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
भाई साहब क्या ही इसके हाथ में क्या हुआ भाई. जब हाथ में हुआ भाई. Tell me about your disease.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative.
क्या हुआ बचूती
My
है वो हाथ में तेरे को क्या
father
हुआ.
extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a
गॉब्लिन
cure.
तेरा बाप तो गॉब्लिन नहीं है भाई. तो उसने
I don't have that kind of
किया था
time.
तो फिर तेरे में आएगा भी वैसा.
There's got to be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
जीन थेरेपी. अच्छा ऐसा है. चलो पूछ लेते हैं और भी
Is
क्वेश्चन
that
पूछते
why
हैं.
Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions
वो
like
पहला
this.
मिशन में बहुत लेट हो
The
गया यार.
closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared, and his work went with him. Your task force. Their
भाई
body
क्या
armor
ही
has
गेम
medical
है. क्या
applications.
ग्राफिक है भाई. मैं
Can it help at all?
यहाँ पे मेरे को
It's
जो
not a
दिख रहा
cure,
है वो अभी
but
ये फुल
it
एक्चुअली
can give
60 हर्ट्ज है.
mobility to people who
फुल
can't
एक्चुअली
get
60
around
हर्ट्ज
on their
स्क्रीन है
own.
अपना. तो
The
ग्राफिक भी
task
ऐसा.
force has helped me improve
ग्राफिक
on
भी
it
ऐसा ही है.
and protect my
फुल एक्चुअली
research
60
from
हर्ट्ज. मजा
criminals
आ
who'd
गया.
steal it.
यार जिसको भी मजा आ रहा है वो नेक्स्ट गेम कौन सा खेलना है वो बोल देना. पीसी गेम. बट नेक्स्ट गेम तो होगा PUBG मोबाइल.
He knows you're sick.
न्यू
Figured
सीजन
it
आएगा
out.
PUBG मोबाइल होगा गाइस.
And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you,
भाई
it's
साहब
just proof you have to
क्या
handle
बोल
your
रहा है
problems
बाबा. वो
yourself.
बोल रहा है यहाँ भाई.
But sometimes,
You still need help. Yes, मेरा friend Harry
you still
Osborn.
need help.
Yes,
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what
Spider-Man सबको पसंद होगा.
No one knows for sure how he got his
Spider-Man तो
powers.
सबको पसंद है.
But
भाई
he
एक
looks
बार
to
ये गेम
me
देख खेलोगे मजा
like
आएगा.
the
क्या
only
लगेगा नहीं.
successful,
चलो
healthy
Spider-Man का
example
कार्टून
of
देते पूरा यादें
cross-species
ताजा हो
genetics
जाएगी.
out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Ah.
it's my lucky day.
Let's go, boy. My enemy is Spider-Man. Is Spider-Man. Love the business, Spider-Man. Is on. Here we go. Is the business. It's Spider-Man. I get Spider-Man. Hey, Spider-Man.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Spider-Man, can you help me?
Can't you help me? Yes, I can help you. I'm coming, baby.
Someone's in trouble. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Ah, poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Okay, right off into the sunset.
ये तुम्हें भाई ने
If
बचा
my
लिया.
blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait.
Do people grow up on you a lot? A grown man dressed like a spider.
तुम्हारे भाई ने बचा लिया. स्पाइडरमैन बोलते सबकी खोल के मारते भाई.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
विटनी चैंग की खोल के मारते. चलो अभी कहाँ पे जाने का?
I'm so excited.
आइए.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
क्या ये सबसे मेन चीज मजा आता है ये स्पाइडर ऐसा घूमने का स्पाइडरमैन में. आइए. ये क्या मजा है भाई.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away.
पिक्चर में भी
There's still
मांग
time
रहा
for
था
more
ब्लड
research.
चला रहा था.
Every other cross
उसको
species
स्पाइडरमैन
subject has
बनना है
turned
guys.
into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it.
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune.
भाई आईब्रो
They
से
don't
कहाँ
have
चले
the
गए यार?
answers. I'm
कोई
willing to
आया
take
नहीं
the
यार. आप तो
chance.
देखने में अकेला खेल रहा हूँ यार गेम.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Yes, that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
You are like a total
Craven owes me some answers.
ये मैन क्या बोलते स्पाइडरमैन की पब्लिक जीवस गेमिंग की पब्लिक नूबड़े लोग की पब्लिक कोई है ही नहीं भी पब्लिक भाई भाई ये खेलने का नहीं था भाई यहाँ अपने हाल में मूवी.
Craven, time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals, map out a 5-year plan, explain why you're working for a human jello
क्या
mold.
भाई स्पाइडरमैन कॉमेडी करता है गाइस.
Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough.
ये
I should take a closer look at this room. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! Is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
भाई साहब जरा चेक हो गया भाई. फिर ये 2 मिनट बाद फोन सेट हो जाएगा ना. ये मैन ओपी भाई ओपी भाई ग्राफिक बोलते ग्राफिक ओपी भी बोलते. भाई ये तो चीटर निकला अपना दोस्त.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur.
Sorry that you're King Arthur. You lied to me. Yes.
Betrayed
you said अच्छा दोस्त नहीं चूतिया है साला रानी को.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew.
You are cheater.
Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's
तू
rivals.
cheater निकला
but to make
बड़वे.
you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe.
भाई व्यूज ही नहीं आया. आई रोशन ब्रो आता व्यूज ही नहीं आया भाई. भाई ग्राफिक लिए तुम बाप ग्राफिक तो भाई क्या ही
We
ग्राफिक
will
है.
see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Kasady? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Kasady was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Kasady kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. You flail around like a drunken sailor. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you.
भाई ये गॉड
You are
क्लेज
not
कौन है
capable
भाई?
of this
गॉड
kind
क्लेज
of
एक्स
fury.
स्पाइडरमैन.
You lack a killer instinct. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. You fight ghosts.
Mighty doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Death, you are outnumbered by one man. Come get me, boy.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Not happen. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear. Your own senses betray you. I made you fight always one step behind.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
I can smell your fear. I can smell your tutty. You can smell my tutty too.
So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you.
Kill
me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven.
Yeah.
But you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well.
ये ग्राफिक अमेजिंग
You
किया
have
उधर।
won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who
yeah.
says Kingpin gets test
भाई
subjects at
ग्राफिक तो यार
Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now
भाई
relies
आई रोशन ब्रो
upon
ग्राफिक
private
देखो यार
donors,
स्पाइडरमैन कैसा लग
of
रहा है
which
यार।
Fisk is the
कहाँ से
largest.
लगे भाई?
Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always
भाई
checking out
यार
your
क्या ही
surroundings.
गेम है भाई,
You notice
क्या ही स्पाइडरमैन। आई
everything.
लव यू स्पाइडरमैन।
Yes.
स्पाइडरमैन
it's
बोलते
true.
गाइस, क्या
I met
स्पाइडरमैन
with
है भाई।
Fisk in his building,
क्या लेट्स गो 15
where I
लाइक लो,
took
लेट्स
note
गो
of the
15 लाइक।
locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
ओह पास आ गया साला ठीक।
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
आई ये भी लगाए थे बन। आई ये मैं क्या बोल दी पब्लिक। ग्राफिक 5 बज गए भाई, 5 बज गए, लेकिन गेम अभी भी चल रही है। एक बंदा बोला कल मेरे अपने से लाइक ज़्यादा आ गया, अपने में कोई पब्लिक नहीं है लाइक। रात को स्टम्बल गाइस। थोड़ी देर में स्ट्रीम बंद करेंगे गाइस। कितना मीट हो गया? कितना मीट हो गया?
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
2 hours ago। 1 लाइक कम हो गया, थैंक यू वेरी मच। ये पहले स्विंग करना आता नहीं था।
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
हाइड इन ट्रक ऐसा सेव हो रहा है शायद. हाँ नुस्ट्रा पे देख रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम आ रहा है. ओपी भाई जल्दी स्ट्रीम बंद करेंगे. जल्दी स्ट्रीम बंद करते चलो. ठीक है भैया.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic webbing.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
It could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
हाँ ये हो गया ब्रो. लाइने से उसी ने हो रहा था. पेमेंट में हो गया. रात को मार दूंगा PUBG डाउनलोड. हाँ ये
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
ये मैं जल्दी बंद करते स्ट्रीम. ये शायद मिशन कर लेते हैं.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. That's what I'm talking about. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. Some fun bad guy things like "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
What's that?
I'll take that.
हाँ ये एग्जाम भी खत्म हुई है क्या?
Oh snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Man, this armor is sweet.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
You're not so scary in person. I'll take you on.
Ionic webbing's my best shot here. disabled their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered. Not this time, pal. You deliberately moving...
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Just send me the dry cleaning bill. Armor armor's too big an advantage, but it doesn't make them any faster. To equalize things with ionic webbing.
Police officer. Now add more crime to the list.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Skinny, ain't you?
Gotta get back to the action.
Fellas, I got him! Yo, over here! Target acquired. Somebody there? Bruno! Target acquired!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna... You want me to let you go, Razor?
Best part of my job? Beating down punks.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with... That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. Not again. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now, huh? You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard now.
Bye.
Webs, do your stuff. Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
आज तो मजा आएगा और मुझे में एंड्रो पर 10 और 6 में भी मिलता है कोई नहीं कोई नहीं
Spider-Man, over here.
Ionic webbing, do your stuff.
I bet you're used to disappointing women.
Go, over here.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
हाँ ये गॉड क्यों नहीं बोलते कि नहीं बोलते अभी
Spider-Man, if you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
हाँ ये
I'll lead.
The spider!
Dispatch, I have possible.
Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
You're a scrawny kid, ain't you?
This is why they call me amazing.
You are really, really not good.
I'll come right out with some cold water.
I fought tougher than you.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased.
आइए मैं
But the night is young.
Over here! Found him!
Yeah, he's right here. Bam, there he is. Over here.
Found him!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
That's part of my job.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful new footage.
Come to Papa.
You know how much you cost me, but the bill is coming down, Spider-Man.
You're not so scary in person. Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
क्या बोलती पब्लिक ये लास्ट है इसके बाद बंद कर दे अपन ठीक है
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Oh yeah!
आइए मैं
The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
What's that? Polly, that you?
Just send me the dry cleaning bill.
That mask don't scare me.
ये लेता है
This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
साला तेरी माँ
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. My web shooter.
Come on, show me what you got.
I suppose when you live such a sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
That mask don't scare me.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right?
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
I fought tougher than you. Hey, Bo, that you?
साला
It's not far.
Whatever
What's
those
already
guys get
noob?
paid?
Thank you very much. What's everybody? Welcome to stream.
Yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of. Huh?
What's everybody? Welcome to stream. भाई क्या हाल चाल?
Hey, pay attention.
12.
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay.
आइए. बोर्ड से वाइडी मेरे भाई की बोलो भाई.
Fellas, I got him.
When you put forth this weak an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
Bam! There he is.
I am the god, Cletus. Okay. What's everybody? Noob, you noob. Noob लिख के
I
चला
might
गया
just
वाह.
have a future at this. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
भाई कहाँ पे जाने का है?
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
Yo, over here! Yo, over here! Somebody there? Bruno?
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Why can't they all be like that? Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redecorate. If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
आयो अभी और ब्रो अभी तक खेल रहे हो क्या? शाउटा मूवी सॉरीज प्रो. ओ भाई मूवी सॉरीज प्रो बिग शाउट हो रहा है भाई.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. electronic webbing, do your stuff. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
You mom tell
You might have a chance of boring me to death.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Come on, show me what you got.
Oh bhai.
This is gonna hurt.
No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. I fought tougher than you.
Don't feel bad.
No more fancy stuff.
Who could resist that? It's my lucky day.
आइए ओ भाई साहब
Got the spider.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
It's like they're in slow motion.
Let's see how you do hand to hand. Skinny, ain't you?
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. This one time I fought somebody who was a... Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off. No more games, Buffalo Butt. Just you and me.
Learn to fight from a book.
Oh, you're all hat, no cattle.
$50 views only, yeah.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Take you on any day.
हाँ भाई 50 व्यू ओनली है भाई मेरा हाथ दुख गया अब तो अरे भाई जल्दी बंद करना पड़ेगा यार 50 व्यूज ओनली हाँ यार जल्दी बंद करना पड़ेगा अब तो इसके बाद हाथ दुख गया भाई
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
भाई साहब अभी तो थक गया अपन हाथ दुखने लगा था
What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson.
No elevator music
Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos.
जल्दी जल्दी बंद करते हैं भाई इसके बाद हाथ ही थक गया मेरा 50 व्यूज ही भैया वो भाई अभी तो
Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what?
yeah, 50 views
A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. The vile...
You set Cletus Kasady loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
This'll shake you up. Okay. Sorry, that was corny. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!" I love that one.
This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic...
Not so confident now, are you?
अबे यार
Where are your fat jokes now? You're a fool to check. I'll crush you! In self-defense, of course.
Gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
भाई ये क्या है भाई
How are you?
Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic problem, really. You're so bad I could have you arrested for pounds of crack. By which I mean, but.
अभी मजा आएगा
You are so fat. Cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat, you're the same height.
अभी ऐसा मारने का
Come down here immediately.
हाँ ये अभी सोच रहा हूँ कि 406 वो ना रूम शायद गेमिंग के लिए ना गेमिंग के लिए डिवाइस पे ये रूम 2-3 खेलूंगा लेग ज़्यादा नहीं हुआ तो ठीक ज़्यादा ना 406 यस
People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
me show you.
I'll crush you. Self.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. This is gonna hurt. Bad.
You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
I like it. No more fancy stuff. I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
Ah, yeah.
I've had enough of you. Not so confident now, are you?
चलो भाई बंद करते स्ट्रीम. IE5 watching guys. IE man. चलो भाई बंद करते हैं अभी.
You said
बंद करते हैं भाई. नुस्त्रा है क्या पब्लिक? यस ब्रो बाय. अरे भाई पब्लिक 5 पब्लिक आ गई भाई. अरे 5 पब्लिक आ गई गाइस. 3 घंटे का स्ट्रीम में 5 पब्लिक आ गई.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah, rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family. From a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Oh my God, but when I do not to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, trying to find my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not game. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage. It's taking over. Yeah, I'm a slave for you. Slave.